What's up, everybody? I just wanted to make a no mic video on a hunter without using Mountaintop or the Anarchy. I'm just making this video for you guys who may want to play the dungeon. You've watched videos like this one before, so you know the mechanics. Yeah, you've seen the encounters, and but maybe you're too afraid to join one with no communication. I just joined the LFG. It said no mic. It said Prophecy no mic. That's all it said. I joined it. This guy I just joined has twice as many clears as I have. 79 clears and a solo. So you get in with that guy. He's obviously going to know what he's doing. I'm going to go over to my loadout real quick. I'm going to run Wither Horde. Most people have that from their season pass. Any auto rifle you want to use, and sword for the first boss. And then instead of running Anarchy, I'm going to switch to an auto load-in grenade launcher. Anyone you have, Swarm, Wendigo's still good, but if you have them, Anarchy and Mountaintop is definitely going to be your best bet. I have mostly solar resist, concussive dampener, major resist, and a minor resist. And this is what I'm going to be running the whole time. I'm going to run the regular tether on my hunter, top tree, for just the first part. But when I get to the boss, I'm going to run bottom tree. And I'm also running a vortex grenade for the oppressive darkness that you get from your artifact, which is going to go right here. So here we go. You start up the Prophecy dungeon, it puts you in here, push your way through. You'll land in the first area here. The objective of this raid is, can you make the color motes that you need? This first encounter, everything you need with motes is going to be black or white, just like that. And all you have to do is kill a knight while you're standing in the darkness or standing in the light. And then I just come over and check and see if anybody on my teammate has anything. I'm gonna look and see. Those motes will stay there for a little while. I'm gonna see what's he gonna put in. He put in white, so I'm gonna make some more dark here. Grab these where they disappear. Yep. I'll go ahead and kill this guy. I'm full of dark. They should see that I have dark. And you hop on the color, hit the shoot button. This next area is exactly like the first area, except for the light and the darkness have changed, and you'll have to do the exact same thing. Get light or dark. This guy's already got a dark from the first area, so all we need is light. So, and you can be the aggressor, as in the guy that goes and gets the motes if you want. Or like on this team, I see that this guy is getting the motes, so I will let these guys get the motes. And that's all this whole entire dungeon is killing the knights in the light of the dark and picking up the motes. Go ahead and grab these white. Alright, he already has some. If you pick up somebody, all you gotta do is hit the shoot button and it'll cancel it out. Also, if you don't know where to go, just follow your teammates. This dungeon is essentially like a strike. Except for if you die during an encounter, it will wipe you and you'll have to start that encounter over. Besides that, this is very doable. If you've never done it, please join a group that says no mic or make your own post. I use the Destiny companion app for everything I need as far as getting a group together. Alright, right here, if you're a hunter, you stay on tether. If you're a warlock, you want to be on the well, and if you're a titan, you want to be on the bubble, just like this guy. And the same thing, this is a round room area. You stand in the light or the dark, and that's what you need. 2 whites, 2 dark, and something I didn't mention earlier is a knight. You kill a knight, he drops 3 3 of these things, the moats that you need. And once you kill 2, oh, that's white. I'm not gonna put that up. I need dark. Once you have to. It takes. You kill a knight, you get 3 moats. It takes 5 moats, and to put you in a third person like this, you hit your shoot button, and that's it. And the main thing is just staying alive. That's all you need to do. If you kill a knight and he drops the wrong color moats, it don't matter, man. They're gonna spawn again. It's not a deal breaker. Yeah, that made white. Nope, made dark. Alright. I see that guy has the last dark. Oh no, we need white. We still need white. I didn't know we still needed white. There's white. I'm gonna let my teammates grab those. See, they'll get them. You don't even have to get them if you don't want. As long as you know how to make the right colors and know what you need, that's this whole raid. Or dungeon, I'm sorry. Once you do that, the boss loses his shield. I don't know if that's on a tether or anything, but then you just go to town on this dude with your sword. And pretty much anybody, if you join a group and it says no mic, they probably know what they're doing. That's the end of the first encounter. Get your loot, and then you get on this middle platform here. Takes you to the next area. Alright. This area is a wide open space. There's these boundaries. These poles with the lights. Don't go past those. Those are out of bounds, but they circle the whole area in a circle. And essentially, the objective here is to go find blights, and there will be 3 of them. And once you clear out those 3, there'll be 2 more sets of 3. So there's 3 sets of 3 blights. And is this the closest spray area? Nope, it's not. Alright, it's right here. Alright, these guys probably already cleared them out, but when you get, nope, there's one. When you get here, there will be a sniper. There's 3 snipers. That's the first thing you want to take out, are these snipers. Once the snipers are gone, you can shoot this from the ground, but I like to just, if I can jump up there, I'm getting attacked. I like to jump right on top of this blight and just shoot it from here. Super easy. The last thing you do, you take that last blight out here. Yep, and then you jump through where Tolan is, and this will make the next set of blights spawn. Man, these dudes keep looping me. Alright. I'm going to show you guys, if you hit straight in from where you come in, or if you come across this area, this says Clothes Bray on it, right here. You just go right to the right side of the sign, you'll see some yellow dirt. This is where your secret chest is going to be. Alright, now we're gonna try to find a second set of blights. And that's pretty much all there is to this encounters. It's not hard. They already took out the snipers. Usually they're up on the poles. Go get this last one. And I just want, you guys with no mic just to enjoy the game, see everything that there is to play. And this dungeon is not that hard. They already hit Tolan, so it's going to spawn the last 3 sets. But This dungeon's not that hard. It's pretty fun, especially the first few times you run it, you know? Here's the blight. Head over to them, and obviously, like, if you've never been here, you know, it's gonna be all new to you. Just, follow your team around. Wherever they go, you go. And, that's really all there is to it. Herming, don't get in a big hurry, don't get excited. If you get yourself in a bad situation, just fall back. The main thing is just stay alive, because if you or your team dies, it's or not your team, but if you die or anybody on your team dies, it's like a 40-something second timer, so you want to get those guys up as quick as you can. Alright, it'll say right above your super bar, the way is open. And what you're doing is you're looking for a doorway. Usually they're near these white lights you see off in the distance. If you head towards them and you run into an out of bounds thing I was telling you about, just follow that around. It'll take you to the door. And if you're the first one at the door, Tolan will be out on the outside glowing. Like that right there that you can see right there. But if you're not the first one and you're lost and that your teammates outrun you, look for the crack in the wall that's pink. That lets you know it's the right door. And if you get super lost, the team, and they see you not coming, they could just start the encounter and it will pull you in here. Not a huge deal. Alright, this is the hexadron room. Some people call it the cube room. What you're going to do, you can put a flag down here for your team. As soon as you step in that middle circle, Tolan is going to move. He's going to move. See these round things on the wall here? It's going to be on the four corners, either here, 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 there, like he is, or on the roof. All you got to do is look and see where Tolan is. See the color. You need to make black moats for your team. First thing you want to do in here when the enemy starts spawning is take those enemies out as fast as you can. The second thing to note is those the yellow bar snipers. When you kill those guys, that's what spawns the knights. This guy right up here. We're gonna kill him, and that's what's gonna spawn another knight. Alright, he already slammed it. When you hear that cue, that sound, head to the middle. If you're on a Titan, you can throw your wall up to help your teammates out, or if you're on a Warlock, you can put your healing rip down just to kind of help you survive. Alright, now we're going to look where there's Tolan. He's on white, so we need to make white. So let's get into the light here so we can make the orbs or moats that we need. There's white. He's going to slam it in. And you'll kill the knight, dunk him like that guy just done, and head to the middle. And you do this 6 times. After the 6 times, you'll be in a room where 2 centurions will spawn. And they're not very tanky, they're pretty easy to get. So let's look for Tolan here. There's Tolan. We need dark moats. Get these enemies out here as quick as we can. Right, that knight's gonna spawn right there. Let me get into darkness. Oh, that made white. Alright. I can just leave those there and here. Keep picking on them up. Oh, they disappeared. which is not a problem. Keep the ads down. Take that guy out. Oh, I thought he was gonna spawn right there. The guy's got a black moat. I know I can head to the middle now. I'm literally about to die. Alright. Look for Tolan. Right there. White. One thing I did forget to mention about on the roof. If he's on the roof, you can get any of the colors in the room to shoot. It doesn't matter. What color did I say we needed? White. Alright. That's gonna kill him. Alright, my teammate has it. He'll get that little sign over his head there. I'll head to the middle. I always lose count too when I'm in here. So how many times I've done it, so I just keep killing them until, you know, eventually you'll notice this is the room where the Centurion spawned in. It looks. Alright, let's look and see what color we need. That color? Yep, we need white. Let's get these guys out of here. You can see, wow, Witherhoard works just great in here, especially if you have enhanced grenade launcher loader on your arms. Ooh. About to say we made the wrong color. That is what we need, white, right? Yeah, white. If you're running a dungeon and the same guy's been getting the most, just let him get them, because then it's kind of going to lock him in as being the guy that's going to get the most. That's pretty much what this whole dungeon is what color do I need? This is the room. See, there's no lights or anything. It disappeared. The Centurion will be to your left and to your right, and all you have to do is just sort them. That's it. They die real easy. The other one was on that platform right there. Alright, once you come down to your box here, look straight up. This is where you want to go. And also, not like, if you've made it this far in this video, don't just watch mine. Go watch another video by I don't know if you think Rick Caucus, K-H-A-K-I, I believe, K-I-S. He does really good videos. Or if you get here and see my teammate's already taken off, all you have to do is just immediately go off to the right about 2 o'clock and head straight this way to the doorway, and that's all there is to this part. And this is going to take us to the it's called the Rainbow Road, a lot of people call it. Well, I didn't knock it around my sparrow all the way, but you can. All right. This thing keep going straight. It only goes one way. There's no way to get lost or anything. All right. I always hop off my sparrow, come over here to the ribbon, and we're going to make our way down. There are floating triangles that you can jump on all the way down if you're not comfortable riding your sparrow, but it takes a lot longer to get down to the bottom. And the snipers shoot at you more frequently, so you have to stop and shoot at the snipers. So if you can ride your sparrow halfway decent, there's nothing to this part. It's just literally just riding down the ribbon. If you get in trouble, hop off. and just pull you out a new sparrow. And I definitely recommend doing that. If you get tagged by one sniper, just go ahead and pull you out a new sparrow, because if they blow your sparrow up while you're on it, it's going to kill you. Or if you get a spot like this where the ribbon's bending and there's no way you can ride on it, there's always a ribbon to go to below you. You just hop down, pull your sparrow out, continue. Same thing, hop off, get to where you can jump. If you're here by yourself anywhere on the ribbon and you look around, you're like, man, that's the only place to go. That's going to be the way to go. There's no wrong way. Looks like I should make it down here in time. Hopefully they don't pull me through. If you're having a hard time and your teammates seeing you have a hard time, they'll wait on you for a little while, but eventually they can, and they probably will, just go ahead and go to the boss encounter, which will just pull you through. Like anything else and stuff, once you run the raid one time, or sorry, I keep calling it a raid. Once you run this dungeon once and kind of, you know, do it yourself one time, it's real easy after you know seen it for the first time. This is a secret chest. Sorry, I didn't explain that while we were coming to it. When you get to the last triangle room, I'll try to point this out to you. You'll straight across there. It's hard to see sometimes. You're in the last triangle room when you see this. That's the teleporter that you'll go up, and that you just hop down there, run down the steps, jump across like I did. And that's the secret chest. Alright, now it's pretty much the last thing here. You do the teleporter. Sometimes if it doesn't teleport you, I pull out my sparrow and you just give it a second, and it should shoot you up there. There it is. You don't have to be on your sparrow, you can just jump. Alright. There are enemies that spawn right here. You do not have to kill them. Just follow me on screen. Or just, like I was saying earlier in the dungeon, just if you don't know where to go, just follow the leader, you know? Wherever he's going. Alright, this is the boss encounter. This room is shaped like a triangle, and it's the same mechanic. What color do I need? There's white, and there's dark. So those are the colors that we're going to need. It looks like these guys are going to try to do the sword strat, but I told you guys I was running grenade launchers with a horse so you can see it's done. And then I run bottom tether for the boss here. Alright. I know the enemies are going to spawn here. I've ran it a few times, but when you see the black stuff spawning in, just put whatever you have over there. Since we need both colors, dark and white, it doesn't matter what color you're making. Alright, there's some dark. Alright, he has a dark. Alright, you could follow that guy if you wanted to, or continue to kill the knights. But I want to show you guys that once he dunks this guy stops shooting at you. And there'll be an ogre right here. Now we need to make only white, since there's only white left. Oh, I forgot about the ogre as he put it in, but my teammates are good enough, they got it. Looks like there's most went in the ground. And again, if you kill a knight and he makes the wrong color, it doesn't matter. They'll spawn in again. It's not on the timer. He just planned the third one in. When he does the last one, it spawns an ogre there, but you do not have to kill it. But if you see your teammates are not in the middle here where I just got, alright, and this is where I'm just gonna unleash on this tether. Pull out my auto-loaded grenade launcher, then switch back to my witherhorde. And now we're going to push up and kill these hobgoblins on the way. If you get a chance to put a shot on him, do it. If not, just work on these hobgoblins. You do not want to leave these guys here. You want to 100% kill them on your way across. Alright. I'm missing like crazy. Switch back up with the horde here. A lot of people will go ahead and push up to kill those two guys right there just to get them out of here. You just follow the boss across. Looks like my teammates done got teleported. Alright, let's go pick them up. Another thing, there is a if you're too far away from the boss, you'll get something on the left side of your screen called Dark Infantry. Once that hits 11, it will just kill you. Another thing, if your teammate dies and you're like just started this encounter, you're about halfway across, it's worth it to go back and pick them up for the damage. That amount of time, it's just better to have them in the fight. Alright, and if you do multiple phases like we're doing, same thing. It's a triangle room. See what colors we need. We need 2 darks and 1 white. I'm just trying to get the enemies out of here just as quick as I can. I need to recover here. And what do we need? Dark. Let's help this guy kill this ogre. I'm pretty much out of ammo. Alright, we need dark and white. Also, if you look at the bottom of my screen, you see the blackness? That lets you know you're in the dark or in the white. Oh man, you already did the white. My bad. Not a big deal. Wait on the nights to come back and we'll get into darkness. There we go. We're in the dark. Let them get them. We really need that special. What? See? There we go. Oh, heavy and special. Not a whole lot, but better than nothing. Also, I throw a grenade on this guy right from the beginning so I can put the oppressive darkness damage buff on him. See all those crits? That's from the Oppressive Darkness. And there you have it. Dungeon on the Hunter, no Mountaintop, no Anarchy, and no communication. Just don't be scared to join the no mics and just follow them around. As long as you know how to make white and dark motes, that's pretty much all there is to it. So thanks for watching. I hope this gives you enough confidence to just to go into the dungeon and you know, get you a pinnacle drop, get you some weapons or armor. You know, just play it for the experience.